Welcome to Not Milk Never Milk. Subscribe if you're lactose intolerant.
You need an administrator account and a clear reason before you proceed. Disabling the firewall exposes the PC. Once signed in, save your work and close apps. Now open Settings with Win+I, go to Privacy and Security, then Firewall and Network Protection to begin. Make sure to choose the specific network profile you're on, domain, private, or public, so you don't accidentally disable protection for other contexts. Start with the profile in active use, and prepare to confirm UAC prompts as you continue. In Firewall and Network Protection, toggle the switch off for the active profile. Accept any UAC prompt. Once that's done, open Command Prompt as administrator to enforce the change across profiles. Run Netchid Firewall set all profiles stayed off. This disables domain, private, and public profiles at once and persists until something re-enables it. You can also stop the Windows Defender Firewall service via Services, MSC, and set Startup Type to Disabled for a deeper shutdown. Understand, these methods differ in persistence and system impact. After changes, verify success by running Netchid Firewall Show All Profiles state. Expect all profiles to report OFF. Once done, document the change and restart if required. If the firewall re-enables, check Local Group Policy, GPedit, MSC, or any third-party security suite that can override settings. Those commonly auto-reinstate protection. Make sure Windows Update or corporate policies aren't enforcing rules. To restore protection later, use the settings toggle or run Netchid Firewall set all profiles stayed on.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.